Meet Takumi Shinoda. Right now he's wheezing his lungs out in a blood-red hallway, screaming he don't want to die. Bold words for a guy about to eat dirt. He's coughing blood, getting tossed around like a rag doll, screaming, "Why is it only me going through this?
Help me!"
Buddy, ask the universe, not me. Something demon-shaped and absolutely massive is standing over him, laughing at his pain. Is it that fun? Satisfied now? Sadistic bastard. But Takumi ain't done yet. Sword shaking, blood on his face, he screams, "I will never give up, even if this damned world abandons me." He charges the demon head-on like a complete madman. Blood flies, sword clashes, and somehow, he actually lands a hit. Whole place lights up like a fireworks show. Then the impact goes nuclear, floor cracks under him, building starts crumbling. Mid-fall, this idiot's still hyping himself up in his head about being a strong challenger. Bro, you're literally falling to your death, and then, you have died. Yep, dead. No cool death pose either, straight up faceplant into the void. The magic tower, some enigmatic structure that popped up worldwide out of nowhere. Swords, magic, skills, the whole fantasy starter pack, except real. Inside sleeps monsters and treasure worth a damn fortune. People who go hunt that loot are called challengers. Sounds sick, right? Except, surprise, die in the tower. You're dead in real life too, not exactly a theme park. Cut back to Takumi, sitting in the dark, staring blankly. I died again. 4th time, if you're counting. He is. Then, a notification. Your death has been confirmed. Skill, Infinite Revival, has been activated. Turns out this bastard bought a skill that literally brings him back to life, no matter how many times he dies. Cheat code, right? Wrong. Keep watching. After high school, this guy's whole life was part-time jobs, riveting stuff. Then the tower shows up and he thinks, hell yeah, my shitty life's about to change. Every day's a struggle grabbing magic stones just to stay relevant. So he decides he needs an edge, a rare skill nobody else has got. Skill stones let you learn specific skills if you got the cash. He didn't. So what's this genius do? Empties his entire savings and goes into debt, buying one off some sketchy grinning merchant at the tower entrance. The skill, Infinite Revival. Here's the catch nobody told him about. Every death comes with a random permanent stat debuff. Death 1, def minus 50, on a stat that was only 53 to start. Death 2, a TK minus 70. Death 3, HP minus 250. AGI minus 60. He actually laughs at his own status screen. My current AGI is 61. If I keep getting debuffed, only 1 will be left. Dark humor's the only currency he's got left. Here's the real nightmare. In this tower, your body physically changes based on your stats. Agility drops enough, your body gets heavier, and eventually you can't move at all. Can't be a challenger if you're a damn statue. So he's stuck, buried in debt, saddled with a cheat skill that's actually cursed, slowly turning into furniture. He revives. Did I come back to life? Body's heavy as hell. AGI is basically 0 now. Called it 2 seconds ago. Looks around, realizes he's somewhere he's never seen before. Atmosphere's weird, nothing like the lower floors he knows. That over there? There it is. A glowing, golden skill stone. Ultra rare. His brain instantly does the math. Sell this, wipe the debt, fix his whole miserable life. He checks the room. There's no monsters here, alright? Screen flashes. Easy win. Bro, do not trust that. This story's already screwed him 4 times. Obviously, it's a trap. Blades come flying out of nowhere, shred him instantly. You have died. Again, new permanent debuff, STR minus 65. Turns out this whole corridor exists for one reason. Lure challengers in with rare skills, then wipe them out with traps. Under normal circumstances, no amount of extra lives gets you through this one, period. But Takumi's not exactly normal anymore. Surely I'm the weakest challenger in this tower, but I already have plenty of alternative lives. Absolute mad lad energy. So, he just brute forces it. Dies, revives, dies again, over and over and over. MP minus 80, TEC minus 55. How many times have I died? Straight up lost count, and he's still going. VIT minus 90. RES minus 40. No sensation left in his body. Vision blurry. This ain't determination anymore. This is self-destruction with extra steps. ENT minus 60. Consciousness fading in and out. Bro's brain is basically buffering, and yet, broken and bloody, he still reaches out one shaking hand. It's my victory. Earned that one the hardest possible way. System asks if he wants to use the stone. No response. Dude's basically a corpse standing up, so it just auto-activates. You have acquired the skill, Inversion. He barely mutters, what? Yeah man, same. Then something insane happens. I feel stronger, my consciousness is clear. Every brutal debuff that's been wrecking him this whole chapter, just gone. He checks his status in shock. HP plus 500, MP plus 80, a TK plus 70. Every single debuff just flipped into a matching buff. Turns out that merchant didn't sell him a curse. He sold him the setup for the biggest glow-up in this entire tower. Poor bastard just didn't know it yet. This kid went from the weakest challenger in the magic tower to sitting on a stat sheet that makes everyone else look like a joke. Rough start. Insane payoff. Takumi's staring at the skill stone box. Was it automatically used? Yeah, bro. Keep up. Flashback to his bank account, getting obliterated, buying infinite revival. My money, RIP, gone forever. Then it hits him. This might be a good thing. If every penalty from infinite revival gets flipped by inversion, I'll get stronger every time I die. Bro just turned death into a gym membership, fist clenched. With this power, I can rise to the top. No matter what, I will become the strongest challenger, earn a fortune, acquire fame. Absolutely manifesting like his life depends on it. Anyways, leaving that aside, buzzkill incoming. Could it be that in order to return home, I'll have to go this way? Yeah, straight back through the murder hallway that killed him 10 times already. Traps reset, ready to shred him again. Does that mean I'll be killed again by all these instant death traps? No! Fair reaction. No way! Panicking, imagining infinite death loops. If I die too many times in a row, I'll definitely go insane. Yeah, nobody's built for that. However, fist clenches again. My current stats are about double the original, thanks to inversion. Right, forgot he's basically a new person now. I might be able to break through the traps head on. No choice but to give it a try. Sprints straight into the blade hallway like a man with a debt to pay. Which he does. Blades everywhere. But this time, he's keeping pace. I can see them. Dodging midair like it's nothing. Faster. Weaving through a blade storm that would have turned Oldham into confetti. One blade nearly clips him. Too slow. Already gone. Next, another obstacle. Massive beast lunging out of the smoke, jaws wide, ready to end him in one bite. In your dreams. Pulls an item mid-fight, turns the tables completely, staring up a wall so tall, it's basically a highway to heaven. It's so high, if I were the old me, this would have been impossible. But now, launches himself up like gravity's just a suggestion, blasting through everything in his path, lands, dusts off, sword dripping. Sorry for making you wait. Politest death threat I've ever heard. The same elite demon that murdered him on page 1. Standing there, radiating malice. Ready for round 2. Takumi draws his sword, dead calm. Wanna try killing me again? Talking to a demon like it owes him money. Demon roars, charges. Good, I'll play along with you. Ice cold, with just that one life of yours. How long can you fight against my infinite lives? Chills. Dude went from begging for help to trash-talking a demon in one chapter. Let's find out. And that's chapter 2. The weakest challenger in the tower, staring down the thing that killed him, actually smiling about it. The part 1 ends here. Hey, this is my first manga recap video. It's bit stuffed, so I want your opinion on my video because it's totally edited in mobile. If I get better results on this video, I will upload part 2, so feel free to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on like.